The Art Biz Show is here to help artists like you find the path towards art success.
Artists, and thank you for joining me, your host, JC, with the Art Biz Pro Show. Oh, today, very, very, very important topic. Market niche. Who is your market niche? What is a market niche? And things you need, absolutely must consider when discovering and formulating your market niche. Okay, so think about it this way. There's the market. Think about the market as Amazon, right? And then there is subgroups within that market. There are, there's like the home decor section, there's the arts and crafts section. These are the subgroups. And your niche is potentially pretty much, it's definitely going to be one of those subgroups because you don't want to be too broad at all. Well, another way to think about it is think about like music genres. There's like, there's rock, there's rap, there's country, there's electronic. Well, okay, so consider the rock genre. Well, there's alternative rock, there's hard rock, there's classic rock. Now understand, someone who loves classic rock will not love hard rock or alternative rock or experimental rock. So you really want to focus on your niche. Who is it that likes your genre of art? Your niche products, your niche art must feature and must understand the market needs, the price range, product quality, and the demographic that you plan on selling to impact, to inspire, to really bring to life, to fuel. All right, well, there are 5 key features to your demographic, and you must take every single one into consideration. Very important. Number 1, their geographic location. This is their address, the climate they live in, the region of the world, their location. All right. And number 2, socioeconomics. This covers what's your niche's gender, their age, their career, their education, the wage that they make. Now, this will directly affect, the pricing of your artwork. You must consider these. Number 3, their psychographs. This is their attitudes, their core values, ethics, their religion, their lifestyle. Now this is great to really implement into your marketing campaigns and your strategies. Number 4, their behaviors, occasions that they celebrate. This helps with understanding like brand loyalty, and really good with testing their behaviors with asking them to share your content, to understand if they're repeat customers. Use coupon codes with these. Test them. It's also good to use reward programs and affiliates to really test and expand on user behavior. And number 5, their product relationships. This is the relationship to the product. This is how your niche will engage and feel about your product. Really, any kind of emotional attachment that your niche will have to your art. All right, well, here's an example. So say I have a friend who makes alternative movie posters, and now his geographic is pretty much the entire internet. Anyone on the internet he could market to. It doesn't have to be like, a specific location in the world, just the internet. And then the socioeconomics of his niche are, more male than female, pretty much between the ages of 20 to 40. They make about $20,000 to $50,000 a year on average. They probably have an associate's degree in technology or video gaming. And with that information, it's, they're probably looking to spend anywhere between $5 and $50 max on a movie poster. Now, given their behavior, so one only has so much wall space in an apartment or house, so they're more or less not gonna be a repeat customer. But what you can do is create some sort of loyalty program where if they get a friend to, buy a movie poster off you, then they get something in alignment with that, whether it's a little like trinket, little, ornament, I don't know, something, figure it out. And then their product relation, if it's their favorite movie, everyone's got their own favorite movie. Personally, mine's The Dark Crystal, Jim Henson. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God. Anyway, so do your research and maybe even offer discounts to people who participate in polls that you can host on social media to really understand it. Take it, let them inspire you. Let the market inspire you to design, to create. So say, for example, he hosts a poll on, I don't know, like Facebook, and he'll offer, say 10% off a new movie poster of the winner of the poll. The winner movie of the poll. All right, so as we dig a little deeper, let's look into the gender section of this. So understand the psychological differences here. It's very different products and demand very different, like for example, someone who wants a Brazilian blowout on their hair isn't gonna care about, short spiky hair gel. You must consider the lifestyles of your items. Also, when it comes to the age of your niche, for example, younger people may want something more hip and cool, some flashy colors, whereas the elderly want something more sophisticated, more dignified, more elegant. Whereas occupation and education, different income and education levels demand different products. Art investors may want originals at full price, whereas others may want inexpensive prints or something else because they can't really, to them, they don't notice the difference. Ooh. Another consideration of the socioeconomics of your niche is the family life cycle. And there's primarily 4 stages to one's family cycle based on their age, marital status, and children. Stage 1 is the newlyweds. Stage 2 is the full nesters, full family. Stage 3 is the empty nester. Kids are off to college, middle-aged parents. What are they doing? Are they full-time workers or stay-at-home? And then stage 4 is the lonely ones. Okay. These different stages demand different products. Next, as we dig deeper into the psychographic aspects of your niche, these focus deeply on the personality characteristics, lifestyles, and social class. One must research customer preferences, likes and dislikes, habits and hobbies, interests, and values within their socioeconomic groups. So, who do they surround themselves with? And how do they act with each other? You could also probably use their values and culture to pretty much predict their thinking and behaviors. Other things to really consider here are, what's their fitness routines like? How willing are they to take risks? Which you can test this with brand contests. How many friends will they tag to your post? How many times will they share your post? Stuff like that. Also, their environmental opinions, their political opinions, their fashion concerns, and also always maintain inspiration of their self-esteem and intelligence. Come on. Never put people down. Bring them up. You want to make them feel good and enlightened. Next, the generic social classes. Differences include, but not limited to, social environments, backgrounds, customer preferences, and various characteristics. This section is meant to make you think, make you to, consider pricing. There's the upper class, which is famous and rich family background. The lower uppers, typically focused on their occupation and business, and to get and strive for a higher income and wealth. There's the upper middles, extremely concerned with career, special occasions, and typically independent entrepreneurs and managers. The lower middles, middle income, white collar and blue collar, life at poverty line, pursuit of wealth. Then there's the lower lowers, often rely on long-term unemployment. So an example of this is people in different social classes have different demands. For example, they have different demands of their cars, different demands of their clothes, their furniture, entertainment, the things they read, the art that they hang on their walls. And these are huge differences. Whether an art collector prefers to shop at a gallery or shop at a retail store for mass manufactured goods. All right, so as we wrap it up, there's 3 major considerations you must have in mind here. Discover your niche. Define your product from their point of view. How will they see it? How will they see themselves using it? What do they want their friends to think? How will their children react to this? And essentially, what's their overall feeling about the piece? Number 2, who's your ideal and realistic customer? Define specifics on their geo, social, psyche, behavior, and product-related behaviors and feelings. 3, define exactly when they will buy. So, will they be buying your stuff on vacation, holidays? What month? What week? Do they shop at conventions? And should you be vending? Also, bonus points if you determine their buying strategy. What will they take into consideration when they see your art, your price, your offer? What is it going to take to get them to throw their money at you? All right, and to finish it up, here's an avalanche of tips. We'll be covering more of these tips in future episodes, so hang in there. Get passionate and involved about your art. Solve a problem, cover bare walls, and get sophisticated if you want. Utilize technology, find analytics, and do that research. Study your demographic and niche. Find what they are sharing online, where, and why. Search for keywords and hashtags. Don't forget Google AdWords keyword tool. It's there to help you. Who are the influencers in your niche? Consider them. Make a list of them. See how they're engaging with your demographic and how you might be able to team up with them to kind of get some growth hacking going. And lastly, always, always, always study industry trends. Learn it. Figure it out. Be in tune with them.
Thank you for joining us on the Art Biz Show. Learn more at artbizshow.com. That is ARTBIZSHOW.com. artbizshow.com. See the show notes for more helpful info. Check out our other episodes and please share this with those who need it most. Subscribe for future episodes. Follow us on Twitter at ArtBizShow, Instagram at ArtBizShow, and Facebook at ArtBizPro. Support will help us to help artist communities. You can support us at www.patreon.com/ArtBizPro. No donation is too small or large.